All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be installing the third or fourth brake light, and I'm only going to use it as a brake light. I'm not going to use it as a turn signal or anything else. So let me just show you what I got going here. Here's the light strip. It looks like this. It has two yellow ones, a white one, a red one, and this green one. So right here it tells you how to connect it and what each function is, whatever. So what you have to do is that this red one has to have power. This is a power one. So this one's gonna go to the power. The black one's gonna go to the ground. And the brake light is actually gonna be this white one. This is gonna be the brake light. So when you connect the brake light, it's gonna turn on. So you're gonna connect the red one to probably like the running light, the black one to the ground, and then this white one is gonna be the actual brake. So when you hit the brakes, it's gonna turn on like that, and then it's gonna turn off like that. On. Okay, so even if you have power on the red one, nothing's gonna happen if this white one's not connected. If you connect these two, both the red and the white together, it won't have the same effect. So if you connect the two of them straight to the brake light, this is what's gonna happen. It's only gonna turn on and turn off. See how when it turns off, it just completely goes off? When it turns on, it does have like a little animation to it. But when you take off the brake, it just completely turns off. Connect the red one to the running light. So this function is only gonna work when you have your lights on, obviously. So if you connect the red one to the running light and the white one to the brake, this is what's gonna happen, which looks cooler. So it'll turn on and then it'll go back. All right, so this is the OEM harness. The yellow one is gonna be the running light. The green one is the turn signal. And then the green one over here on this side, on the other plug, is the brake light, okay? The yellow is the running light, the green is the turn signal, the black is the ground, and the other plug, the red one, is a brake light. So I figured that out already, but so now on mine with a plug and play harness, it's gonna be the green one for the running light and the red one for the brake light. So I'm gonna connect this red one to the green one, the white one to the red one, and then the ground to the black one. All right, so when you're doing it to an OEM plug, you would have to do it, unpeel this right here and then tap into the wire right here. You would go yellow, running light, ground, and then you would get it from over here, this green one for the brake light. But since I have this plug and play harness, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the harness from the bumper reflector light. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna reconnect it to the wires for the brake light, because I don't want to mess up none of my OEM wires. Obviously, if you want, you could get them from the inside or get them from here. On the back of this plug right here, there's the wires come out to the back, so you could get them from back there too, but I'm gonna just do it right here. So the red one's gonna be the brake, the green one's gonna be the turn signal, the running light, and then the ground. Before I button everything up, I'm gonna make sure it's working. Okay, so if you got regular tail lights and you don't have the harness like I do, you're gonna connect this red one the running light. It's gonna be the running light's gonna be back here. It's gonna be the yellow one, right? This white one's gonna be the brake light. This one's gonna go in the green one. And then the black one's gonna go to the ground, obviously, just ground. So if you can't figure out the colors, look at, I have 3 different videos on how to plug and play. So I'm pretty sure this yellow one is the running light, the green one is the turn signal, the black one is the ground, and then this green one is the brake. So I finally got it, but on the plug and play, it's kind of weird because I thought it was red with red, but actually red with green over here. So red with green, and then the white. Oh yeah, the white with the, oh yeah, I did it wrong. So the red one is gonna go to the running light, which is green. The white one's gonna go to the red for the brake light. All right. So I had bought these little things from Amazon a while back, and they work pretty good. So this is like, instead of soldering a wire, you just get it and you put it all the way towards the middle, right? And then you get the other side and you put it in, and you make sure it goes all the way to the middle of where the soldering thing is. And then you heat it up with a gun. So I actually cut the wires, and I'm just reconnecting them now. So make sure that they're both in the middle. Then you heat it up. Try not to pull it right after you heat it up because it's still fresh. So you have to wait until it cools down. And then you could check it if you got a good connection. So there you go. They're all connected already. We're gonna check if it works, and then we're gonna put everything back. All right, guys, we're gonna try it out. So the thing is that right here, when you don't have your running lights on, it's not gonna work. So that's a bad thing. So you're pressing the brake right there. There's no light function. So in order for the light to work, you have to have your lights on, and then you'll get the light to turn on. But if you don't have your running lights on, the light will not work. That's because the red wire that's right there is supposed to go to constant power. If you want the brake lights to work when the running lights are not on, you have to connect that red wire to constant power, like straight to the battery or somewhere that has constant power. But when you have your running lights on, your light's gonna work. So like only in the night it's gonna work. So that's how it's gonna look. It's gonna light up, and then it's gonna go back down. See, I'm gonna turn off the lights right now. I'm gonna press the brake, and nothing's gonna happen. And that's because you don't have constant power. The red one has to be connected to constant power. So just know that your running lights have to be on in order for the brake light to work. All right, so right here, it comes like double-sided tape. You just tape it onto the top. And then I just ran the wire through right here. I'm gonna fix it a little bit. I just put it through here, and I put it behind the seat. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it, but this is how I have it right now. And I'm gonna get some better shots of light in the night. So it just goes like that. I just threw it behind the seat. And that's it. So just like that. Ran it to the bottom right here, and that's it. All right, so on the back to eliminate the backlight, I just put a piece of cardboard right now to cover the backlight so it won't be on. But that's what I did for now. I haven't had time to figure it out. Quick note, when you press the brake, it's super red in the inside. I don't know if I put it on wrong or what, but it really lights up a lot of the inside. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can eliminate some of that light. I just feel like it's like too much. So now what I'm thinking is that I put the light backwards because it has the sticky part should have been facing the bottom, and I put the sticky part on the top. So the only reason I did it this way is because I seen a video that he did it on that side. So I'm thinking if you put the wire on the driver's side and flip the whole light upside down, then you won't get so much light like you're getting now. I'm pretty sure that's the reason it's so bright back there. But I'll address that on another video. If I do flip it over, I'll let you guys know and how it turned out. What I did, I eliminated the little bit of the red that I had. I added a little bit of electrical tape along the top of the bottom of the light, not overlapping the back part, just on the top, and it helped it a lot. It's not that bright anymore, and I'm pretty happy with that. All right, still looks good. I'm gonna still look for another light that's a solid light. This one has like little lights. I'm gonna look for another one, see if I can find it that's just one solid light all the way across.